Okay, so I've drawn my 5 puzzle pieces. They're inventor part files, all of them stored in a folder. Now what I need to do is create an assembly. I go get started and create a new standard assembly, IAM, extensions key. The first piece that I'm going to place down is going to be fixed. So that's going to be my yellow part. I'll put it in here. I hit escape to place it. Let me rotate it a little bit so it lays flat. Then from there I'll place my green part in, select my green part, place it in there, escape. If I right click on it, rotate component, then if I use my left mouse key I can kind of rotate it around a little bit just so I could get all my planes all kind of lined up. Now what I'm going to do is constrain this. I'm going to make this face touch this face. So I'm going to constrain. 2 ways to do that, either a mate or a flush. This one's going to be a mate. I'm going to mate this face to that face. And I need to hit apply. Then I'm going to use a flush constraint to get this face to that face. Apply. And lastly, what I want to do is bring this up flush to that. So I have flush, click on that one, and those are flush. I apply, and I'm done with those constraints. I've put those 2 puzzle pieces together, place the 3rd piece in there, my red piece, place it down there, escape, constrain this face to this face, oops, but with a flush. So I'll hit apply. So those are constrained that way. Then with the flush as well, let's see here. Let me close that. Got a puzzle piece, move it out there. Want to constrain with the flush this face to this face. We rotate up, and that's good. Hit apply. I could still drag this one up this way. So the last constraint I'm going to do is mate. Let me cancel that. I'm going to constrain with the mate this face down to that face, apply, and there. And done that. I have my 3 pieces together. I'm going to do the same thing with my other 2 pieces. Bring in my black piece, put it down right there. Let's see, I want to constrain with the mate. I'll take this bottom plane to that bottom plane. Bring it around this side. With the flush, I want to constrain that side to that side. I think that's it. I'll hit apply. Close that. Bring in my last piece, my wooden part. Click it in there. And I'll constrain with the flush this plane to this plane. Apply. This plane to this plane. Apply. And lastly, I think this plane, that plane. So there it is. There's my puzzle cube. The next thing we're going to do is create DWG drawings of my puzzle cube. And I'll show you how to create an animation as well. So it's not completely constrained in all dimensions, and that'll help kind of take it apart. So that's how you assemble your inventor parts in an assembly file. Okay.